guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you my favorite traditional Pakistani food, seekh kebab. When it comes to flavor and spices, honestly nothing even comes close to Pakistani barbecue. And also it's Eid in 2 days and I just wanted to make something really traditional. So if you're away from home, you don't have a family close to you that can feed you tons of really delicious Pakistani food, you want to give this a go. So Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim friends, and let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is chop up our onions really finely. So basically for 1 pound of beef I'm using a medium onion. And next you want to chop up some cilantro and mint. And now I'm going to use 2 medium-sized green chilies that I'm going to run in my grinder and to make a paste that's going to go into our beef. Now into my beef I'm going to add some spices like cumin powder, coriander powder, cayenne pepper, salt, ginger garlic paste that I already had pre-made in a bottle, but if you can't find it in the store you can also make it at home. Now what I'm doing here is squeezing out my onion really well to get rid of all the moisture, because if it's too much moisture in your beef, your kebabs are not going to stick to the skewer and they're going to fall off. So into that I threw in my onions, cilantro, mint, and green chili paste, and I'm trying to use a spoon, but you really have to stop pretending and use your hands and just try to incorporate everything in it. And we're going to pop this in the refrigerator for about 3 hours so that it can marinate really well. Now on the side I'm going to make a simple yogurt raita with mint, cilantro, and green chilies that I'm just going to run again in my grinder and make it into a paste and pour this in my Indian style yogurt that I'm using. Try to get your hands on this because the other brands are mostly a lot sweeter. So you just want to add your paste into your yogurt and add a touch of water if you want a little thinner raita, and a touch of sea salt or salt, and that is it for our dip. Now for the main stuff, I'm taking about like a good mound of kebab, the beef, and just gonna put it on my skewer and spread it out. You kind of want to work gently but also quickly so that your kebabs don't fall off. And now I'm gonna make the signature grooves on it. Basically you're gonna use your middle finger and press it down in a diagonal angle down your beef, just like so. So just press your middle finger down, and if you feel like that your beef is too moist, you can also get rid of the excess moisture by dabbing on some kitchen towel. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to cook my kebab right on the grill in my oven. So just take a little bit of oil on a napkin and brush the grill. Underneath, as you can see, I have some tin foil that I've only placed so that the juices and the drippings of the beef can catch as it's cooking. So I put my kebabs right on the grill and we are going to cook this for about 20 minutes. You're basically looking for a medium to a really deep brown color. If you're cooking outdoors on a grill, you're going to get a beautiful black, like a blackish almost color. But if you're cooking in the oven like me, a medium to a dark brown color will do. The flavor is still going to be really amazing. And at the halfway point, about 10 minutes, you want to baste it with oil and also turn around your skewer so they cook evenly through. And after 20 minutes, we're pretty much done. So even after opening my door and my windows and my ventilation and everything, my alarm pretty much went crazy. But this is really hot, so I'm just going to go into it. Pretty much the best barbecue on this plate right now. It's so good. The flavors are so perfectly balanced. The cumin, the coriander is coming through, and really I think the secret to these amazing seekh kebab is really the mint in it. The mint really brings that sweetness and balances out all the spices. These are some onions that I chopped up, like just sliced some onions really thinly and sprinkled them with salt, pepper, and a little bit of lemon juice. And they make like the best side salad, if you will. Well, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you try this recipe. It's pretty much as authentic as it gets. And also comment below if you want me to make something Pakistani, something more traditional. That's the type of food that I can rely on every single time I'm hungry and I want some flavor. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload videos every Wednesday, and I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. You should check me out there as well, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for hanging out with me. And a really happy Mubarak to every Muslim person watching. Bye! So very happy Eid.
It's not, we don't say happy Eid.
Okay, so very happy, sorry.